Oh god, it's the meme from The Hangover. I want to see her and the principal play chess. Generic control that up goes. We're back with some more My Hero Academia. Today we're watching Season 3, Episode 17, Class 1A. I have no idea who this woman on the thumbnail is, but she looks like a monster from Yu-Gi-Oh! If I had to guess. Maybe like a Madolche or something like that. But I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. And check out my reaction to the last episode. I'll leave it right up there. Also, the link down below in the description. Also, be a playlist on my channel with all my other My Hero Academia reactions. Go in a chronological order view and check that out. Also, you want a chance to win a signed duck, much like this one, you become one of my patrons, or these go out to the insane patrons every month in 2021, so you can check that out. They get the videos a day early. Lightning's one of them, Victor's one of them, and DP Man, he's not one of them, but he is one of my moderators as well as Victor, and keeps the comment section clean. And Lightning does the full picture-in-picture. So I have loved this show so far. Apparently I'm gonna love this new character. I'm guessing she's fast. I hope that she's fast. We need some more speed characters, but let's go ahead and jump on into this one. Okay, like I said, Lightning does the full picture-in-picture. Shout out to him. I don't ask him to do that. It's on my Discord server. You can join my Discord server. It's free to join. Always going to be free to join. It's linked in the description. You can also check my Patreon and Twitch and all that.
Welcome to UA High.
Patreon
the prestigious
members
school
get the
that's
videos a day
turned out some
early.
of the
Keep your
world's
phone
greatest
available.
heroes.
But yeah,
I'm running toward my dream
right
in these halls,
about
learning to overcome obstacles and save
now.
people with a smile on my face.
there's the
That's how
timer.
I'll become
You're
the
good.
greatest
You know,
hero in the world.
you're not gonna hear any audio during the intro song. Just copyright would have that blocked. These videos still get copyright claimed, so although I make it so that they can't put mid-roll ads in it in case you want to sync along with the, in case you're watching along, which I hope you're watching along. But yeah, you can't hear any audio right now, but you'll come back, trust me. But hope you're having a good day. Last episode was nuts. What's his face looks like, also it's Shiketsu, I believe it's how it's pronounced. Shiketsu. I know I butchered it in the last episode. But God, I love My Hero. This arc, I'm so excited for it. I don't know how it's gonna go. That dude looks like M. Bison. He really does. And also, apparently, Deku's dad could like spit fire, and his mom could like attract tiny objects or something. Yes, or like, yeah, she'll like make objects float and come to her. So that's why people think Deku can attract all the hot girls. You know? So yeah, I don't think that's absolutely true or canon, but I hate it if that's it. Also, notice how they were standing in All Might's shadow there. That's interesting. Bakugo on one side, Deku on the other. God, how is this episode going to go? Also, we got, what's his face next? Oh yeah, we got the Skittles. This dude that makes giant tungsten.
Like a quirk that makes things bigger.
Using tungsten of all things. Also read all the comments. Can't melt that.
Even if I couldn't melt it, I should have at least made a mark.
Nope, tungsten. Ridiculous.
Your fire won't work against any of my tools. Tungsten has a super high melting point.
I know they make they make a lot of stuff out of tungsten. But they make
I'm afraid
tungsten
I told
nails.
you so, Todoroki. Even if you're a top UA student, if you think you can pass this exam alone, well then,
He only has to get
will
two
be
of
your
you out.
downfall.
You fools.
Do it!
Bulls. We'll do what? Oh, hey, look. Quirks that we don't know about. They know a lot about Todoroki, though.
Keep attacking! Don't let up! Got it!
I'm sorry. They're just ripping stuff off.
Water for my flames, and physical attacks for my ice. They've worked out a way to counter everything
Exactly.
I have.
You should just leave this. You shouldn't fight this. Also, he's only one person. What through the game from getting him out?
The
'Cause
Heroes
you gotta get
Public
two out
Safety
to advance.
Commission must have constructed this factory
And
to
there's
be
like
as
8 of them.
realistic as possible. No wonder they told us to choose a terrain that would suit our style.
And that's why they're there.
Surround him!
In that case,
He did that
I'm
on purpose.
guessing that this tank is full of the real thing.
What is the real thing? Oh, it was a trap. Set the sign on fire. I'm sorry, how do you set a metal sign on fire? Wait, what? He just literally just blew them up?
To pull such a move, He's crazy!
He actually just blew them all up. Now they're frozen.
It looks like the commission kept the force of the explosion from
And his
being too
arms, yeah.
damaging.
You bastard!
Apologies, but I simply cannot
Get 'em all
afford
out.
to fail.
Get them all out. He's just gonna walk up and touch him. Imagine being one of them, and he's just gonna walk up and touch you and get you
both
out.
sides at the same time. Switching slows me down. I need to practice more.
Students who have passed the exam should congregate in the anteroom. Chop chop.
Oh,
These
so he's
high-tech targets keep track of who passes and fails. With so many examinees, it's
So
the
much
only way
high-tech.
that makes sense. The targets can also determine who's responsible each time one of them is hit, based on a student's location, movements, and various other factors being recorded.
Oh.
And once mounted, they can only be removed with a special magnetic key. It's all very
Oh.
fancy.
yeah. The budget is yes. I'm sorry. Who is
Messiah.
having?
We'll soon have company. I've confirmed 4 UA students have entered the building. Let's have
Is that a
look at the
maid?
video. Certainly.
Are you having tea? Whoa! I'm sorry. What is her eye?
A sound wave manipulator, the frog, and a quirk that allows you to make things.
Yeah. Oh God! It's the meme from The Hangover.
It seems that our prey has been decided. Please gather the other ladies.
Yes, Miss
What is this? An
Sai.
all-girls school?
The formula for my success is flawless. What an excellent day for an exam.
Okay. Why are they just chilling, having tea?
They've all passed?
All of these students have passed, huh?
Seriously? I'm a huge fan of Stampman.
Oh, this-
I love a hero who's super
Stampman.
passionate. Who is this guy? He
Very
applied through
enthusiastic.
recommendations. I should have seen him at the entrance exam. I want to be like.
Todoroki. Wait, does he not like
What are
Todoroki?
we talking about? I don't know. You just came up and started talking.
Is he Todoroki's Bakugo? Is that what this is? You know how Deku and Bakugo
So
are? Is
far,
that
56 people have passed.
56?
Don't
Okay.
panic, but do consider that your time is almost up. Good
44
luck.
spots?
Having any luck, Shoji?
It's no use. I can't see anyone from our class.
Maybe they're in another area.
Wow, they all got split up.
Most likely. Yayorozu, you heard that right. Less than half of the spots remain.
We should
Correct.
probably give up on finding everyone. We need to fight for ourselves and make sure we pass.
Yeah.
Yes.
Could she
that would
create
be
more balls?
wisest.
Maybe she understood how they work.
I hear 4 people climbing the stairs, 10 floors below.
Well, that gets
They're
Choji
headed up
through.
here.
Are they planning to attack us?
I don't
Probably.
understand why there are only 4 of them coming, if that's the case. All the other schools we've observed have moved in much larger groups than that.
Maybe their
Maybe it's a
companions
small
were
group.
defeated, and they're running away to hide in here.
I don't know.
No, that's not what this sounds like. They're not stopping on the other floors. Are there more of them hiding somewhere? Is this a distraction? Or worse?
Oh, that's why they had the speaker. Oh God, Bidenwater sent me one of those, kind of.
There's music playing. It's not too bad for me, but hearing it
Probably the
suddenly must have
frequency.
been a huge shock for Jiro.
So they must know Kyoka's quirk and were targeting her on purpose.
Oh yeah, of
It's
course.
a coordinated attack.
Oh God, what are these uniforms?
Now we can't tell where anyone is.
Phase 1's officially complete.
And they're taking the
Let's
elevator.
begin Phase 2. Shouldn't keep our guests waiting.
They just happen to go.
Attack from the outside! What's their plan?
How are they doing that?
Trying to keep me from using my eyes.
I'm sorry, does she have a gun? Oh, she has a slingshot.
The first thing they did was counteract Jiro and Shoji's quirks, which are perfectly suited for detecting enemy locations.
Okay, Momo, what are they gonna do about you?
Exactly who we are, and more importantly, what
We
we
should
can
probably
do.
leave.
Yayorozu,
Well, you're at a disadvantage, of
what
course.
could their next move be?
I'm not positive, but it seems likely that
Why
they're
are they
trying to
breaking
trap
walls?
us here.
And then they'll surround us and move into attack as a group.
Yes,
Are they hearing
we
this?
should assume they're already close by, waiting for the right moment to strike.
Yes.
In that case, we have to fight.
Wait, don't be reckless!
Nope. Nope. Terrible. My God,
Phase
she.
2 is complete, ma'am.
Jiro!
Are you injured? They got my amp in my left ear.
Oh my God, they actually
You know
cut
what
her.
she'd do? If they were able to predict our
Also,
actions
from
so
that
accurately
range-
after seeing only one attack in the beginning of the exam.
Also, the speed of those
The plan
balls
is
to
well
cut.
thought out. There must be someone extremely intelligent among our opponents.
Yes.
A student with an eye for strategy.
Does it feel colder to you?
Actually,
what?
now that you mention it, yes.
Well, put on more clothes.
It's coming from the vents.
Someone in the vents?
Phase 3
Oh.
is underway.
Phase 3, how many steps are there to this plan? And okay, now you're shutting those.
Temperature is steadily decreasing. This place is turning
I thought
into
you
a
ever got.
freezer.
Oh, that's for Sue. Because she's a frog. Frogs are
Since the
cold-blooded.
temperature dropped all of a sudden, her body's going into hibernation.
That's not good.
We need fire. Make a lighter or matches.
No, I can't. We'll set the sprinklers off.
You don't.
We'll
Doesn't
make her
matter.
even colder. An electric heater or something? Our opponents have control over the air conditioner. They've probably turned
Make a
off
blanket?
electricity as well. Here's a blanket for now.
All right.
Yeah, just make a blanket. I'm sorry. Does one of them have a welder? No, wait, they're welding it shut?
Further.
Yo, they have some crazy skills.
Those doors over there are the only ones we have left.
Which is a trap. Go through the wall.
Our
Well, none of them are
opponents
strong enough.
definitely waiting on the other side. It's dangerous.
How did they manage to outthink us so quickly?
What are we supposed to do?
Because they saw you coming?
Stay holed up in this room. We'll have to do something about the cold. Otherwise, we'll be done for.
Yo, Momo, what if you made a bomb? We could blow the door to
bomb?
the emergency exit. We'd run the risk of causing a phreatic explosion.
A
And they
what?
likely knew we'd think about that, which is why they sealed the observation room and lowered the temperature. Then what?
Yeah, what's the plan, Momo?
You have to.
Yeah,
Figure out a solution to this situation.
you're the one that's in
When
charge of
we're
all
injured,
this.
Jiro can't use her sound attacks to their fullest capacity. So what? Should we smash the wall to escape? No,
Yes.
That's a
Such
simple
a-
move, and our enemies will have expected something so obvious. For now, we need to do something about the air conditioning.
Change floors.
I could make some clay
the
to
ceiling.
seal off the vents. It looks like there are 8 of them in the room. That will end up using a lot of my quirk, but right now, it's all I can do.
No.
Miss Sai, Phase 3 has been completed.
What's phase 4?
Now
Wait for
we
them to
just
come
give
out?
them time. Yes,
They're
ma'am.
actually just trying to freeze
The
them.
biggest problem facing these UA students is the
Is that
frigid
everyone
air
knows them.
being pumped into the room. In order to fix that, the one named Yaoyorozu must utilize her power.
To what?
Her
Wait,
quirk uses the lipids inside her body to create
So,
solid
wait.
matter. In other words, there's a finite limit to how much
she
can create.
already knows what Momo's
We'll
going to
make her
do?
exhaust her abilities. Then all 4 of their quirks will be rendered quite useless. This is my strategic design. My equation for success.
And this is why you're the one that's in charge.
Sei Academy.
IQ?
Saito
What is your
Intelli,
IQ?
Second year. Her quirk, IQ.
Intelli.
After she drinks tea and closes her eyes, her IQ multiplies. It's
By how
already
much?
150 to begin with. So
Okay.
after a few sips, she becomes a real genius.
I mean, 150
By
is
the way,
nothing-
Different brands
not-
of tea have different effects on her quirk.
Like what? What kind of tea?
Now,
That explains why she
use your
has tea
quirk,
and they serve her.
Yaoyorozu. It will be the beginning of the end for you and your friends.
Wow, don't pick on Momo.
Now, use your quirk,
Wait, they
Yaoyorozu.
brought the table
It will
and
be
chair
the
with them
beginning
too?
of the end for you and your friends.
Hey, why aren't
Wait.
you making anything?
She knows.
There's something wrong?
Momo's staying ahead
No
of the
matter
game.
how many different ways I look at this situation,
They know what you're
I
gonna
get
do.
the same answer. The enemies want me to use my quirk.
Correct.
Till you can't create anything else.
Right.
Correct.
My quirk has many applications. They can't
Attack
account for
them
all
now.
the things that I might make, which is why they're doing this. At first, I thought the manipulation of the air conditioning was to take Asui off the board, but I believe their true intention was to force my hand and exhaust me.
Oh.
Very clever. And once you're powerless, they'll march in. No doubt they could easily hit our targets.
Yes. So I can't use it. We'd just be playing right into their hands.
So what are we
Wait for
gonna
the
do
need to
now?
arise when there's no other option.
Euro literally has
We
to
stay
jack him
hiding in here.
She's still
There's
cold.
no possible way we'll pass the licensing exam. We should just charge out that door and attack them head on.
I'm sure
That's
that
not
such a
what they would
smart
expect.
enemy has predicted that we might do that.
Okay, fine.
Has
Then
she?
what do we do? Come
Yeah, what
on,
do you do?
think.
Momo,
How would
you got
Todoroki act
this.
In a time like this, or Ida, or Midoriya.
I know I'm hurt, but if I can still move at all, then I can't just sit still.
Oh, dude.
I have
What
to
would you
reach
do
out
in a
and do
situation?
something.
What is the plan? I would just go
All
to
I
a
can
different
think about is
floor.
saving him.
That's right. I have to save them.
Was she gonna give
Shoji,
herself up?
Jiro.
She gonna sacrifice herself?
Forget about my provisional exam. Focus on these 3. That's
Oh.
what really matters.
So she's gonna give herself up for those 3.
In order to do that, in order to get my friends out of here,
She carries that book with her?
everyone, please endure these conditions for a few more minutes.
No.
Hey, are you crazy? Just bear with me.
Oh, wow. She just straight up did
My
that.
headphones. Please put them on. It's the
She's
first
using
time
the
I've
record
made
for
this
other things.
device, but its structure isn't all that complicated. I'll just save
This
enough
is
lipids so I
loudspeaker.
can still move and make it as big as
That's
possible.
a big
Almost
thing.
there. Wait,
And they
is
shut the
that-
blinds so they can't see her.
It's been almost 10 minutes since they were trapped in the room. It's probably about time.
Oh, so they're actually gonna march in and
Prepare
attack?
to take them, ladies.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Sledgehammers? What are her
Oh,
arms? She has
delightful.
octopus arms.
I wonder what we'll find inside.
Not what you're expecting. That sounds very loud.
Is this
What?
a sonic attack?
Sonic attack? Excuse me? Oh, using Jiro's one ear.
But the force is rattling my body.
Sui, are you alright?
Please, everyone. 7 more
Oh
seconds.
my god.
And it'll be over.
7 more seconds?
5, 4,
How does that work?
2, 1.
Now go tag them.
Alright, we rocked this.
How is that even possible?
Now hit their targets.
Yes.
Got it. Can you move?
Yeah. Rip,
Yes, get them all out.
I'll be okay.
Thank goodness.
Before anything goes wrong. Uh-oh.
No!
Wait, did she just grab her? She locked her in a room? Is she super upset because...
To attack, not defend. It was a high-risk move. I can't believe a UA student would choose such a method.
Also, she's
But
just...
because of that, you can't fight now, can you? I may
can
not
you fight? You're
pass,
just
but I'll
smart.
make sure you don't either.
Uh-oh.
I can't give up now.
This
Think
hoe
of
likes
the
her
intensive
revenge.
training we've done at camp and school. It's time to
What is she
show
gonna
off the
make?
results.
A lasso? Handcuffs?
You're struggling in vain!
Oh, they're gonna kick down that door.
You guys!
They saved her.
Surely you assumed that I'd already hit all 3 of her triggers. We're in
you
the
sure about
middle of
that?
The licensing exam. You should be thinking of
Get them all
yourselves,
out.
not your other classmates.
That might be how you roll, but not us. We're
Also, how long
obviously
is those people
different.
out?
She's our friend, which means we'd never leave her behind.
And we don't give up. I don't
Go ahead and
want
get the
to
other
choose
ones
one
out.
or the other. I'm going to save both of them.
Deku's being
It's just
inspiration
like the
to
door you
his
said.
classmates.
It's how Class 1A is. We look
Get her out,
for
Momo.
each other.
Get her out, Momo. Get her out. This is fantastic.
Defeated you completely.
So
UA
loud.
doesn't disappoint.
You lost.
Hey, Kaminari, why'd you follow us?
I don't know. Because
They don't
you guys
even have to
started
show
running.
them
I didn't
tagging.
want to end up alone. Where are we going?
Oh, Kaminari
Shut
wants them.
up! Why you always gotta sound so mad?
I told you to chill out, Bakugo.
'Cause he's always
There's
mad.
a lot of people up there, so the 3 of us should work together.
Go, dog.
Wait, yeah.
Come on,
Who?
man.
What are these piles? Are these people?
Look
I hope
out!
these aren't people.
Hiroshima,
Oh my god, they're
man!
blobs.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, did
crap?
Kirishima just turn
Did
into a
that really
blob?
just happen?
All I know is that bastard looks like he's to blame.
Yeah, I would say.
So,
He's
I'll
a
kill him.
Ketsu.
More examinees
Student.
have passed. We're at
Thanks.
60 people now. That means there are 40 spots left.
Yeah, we already got Momo
Out of
and
time. This is
Asui
bad.
and
What do we do?
Shoji and Jiro.
I knew we'd be
Jiro
in
got
trouble
through.
if we
That's
got split. But at least
not
we
bad.
can probably do something about the group that's near us and maybe even make a few points.
No, really? What are you thinking?
Earlier, someone tried to outpace his classmates.
I'll take her down fast. No,
who?
wait.
He was
Oh, yeah,
panicking
they
if
don't
he
work
wouldn't get
really.
enough points in. Since his class attacked as a group, they definitely end up fighting over their targets.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
so as people
'Cause
get
of
worried, they'll break
numbers.
away from their classmates, and then they'll be
Yeah.
at a big disadvantage.
Yeah,
Then why
it'll
were you
be
saying we should
even
all stick
playing field.
together? We'd be in the same boat.
Well, to begin with, we were told to hit weak points with balls, so it's easy to think of this as target practice. And without knowing our opponent's quirks, we're basically going in blind. But it's not
Yeah,
easy
but
or
at least it'll
efficient
be
to
a
go after moving
3v3.
targets, because after all, they'll be protected. Think about it. I wanted to first make sure that we trapped enough people for everyone in our class to pass. Then we'd use our balls only after they couldn't move anymore. Our class has a lot of people who excel in restraining groups, so I kinda thought it wouldn't be any trouble.
I see.
Oh.
It's true that if we were just doing target practice, they'd only be able to tell whether or not we were good shots. There's more to this test than I originally
Oh yeah, there's so much more to this.
Listen, you guys.
Especially for UA not knowing.
Does it sound like they're getting closer?
What should we do?
Hide.
I'll go after them.
Huh?
I'll be a
They want
decoy so
Deku.
you can move. Be on the lookout for openings
And then get them
that
out.
will immobilize people to get some points.
Oh yeah.
Quirks are better at that than mine.
Yeah.
I'm more of a
Just make them float.
A decoy.
Or tape them up
There's
and make
3
them
of
float.
us, so we'd need 6 people?
Yeah.
Sarah,
Watch
let's
Deku not
do
get
it.
through. Come on, Sarah.
Fine.
I trust Deku. He's pulled through enough times that I believe in him.
Oh, why'd you have to jinx him?
Move.
Hi.
I'm from Shiketsu.
Yes,
Please
you are.
notice, my school keeps our hats on when we're working.
Why?
Is that? Because each and every one of our movements is crowned by the legacy and honor of our school.
Okay.
This is a demonstration.
Wait, these are all
proof
other
of the
people.
difference in level between my peers and your vulgar class. We value obligation and
Has he not
dignity,
got all these
things that
people
appear
out?
to be sorely lacking among you.
I really hate your type. He's hard to follow.
I really like his type
Kinda
because he's
dumb.
very
He
methodical.
said his beady eyes are full of tears so he can't
Like,
see how
just
strong his
straight
opponents
three?
are.
My eyes are dry and handsome, thank you.
Hey, maybe don't provoke this guy.
No,
He's
provoke
ready
him.
for the Kirishima.
Provoke him.
UA High. I have respect for your school.
Oh, so the Kirishima
I take
saved
pride in the
Bakugo?
fact that our institutions are treated as equals. But your class is shameful. You act in ways that disgrace heroes.
Again. I don't want to be
He
gross.
can make
Shut
those?
up. Obligation, dignity. You just like to hear yourself talk.
I hate
don't
this
see
squirt.
any proof.
It's so gross.
Show us with your actions, not your cheap words. If you
Bakugo.
Beast.
You're worst of all, Bakugo!
Are you sure about that? Oh, come on. I want to see
Draw the
Bakugo make
opponents
some
in as
things
close as
explode.
possible. Make them gather in one place.
Want some gum?
It's really a finger trap, isn't it?
Yes.
I hate this. It's frustrating that we can't tell who passes and fails in real time.
And our Shindo only made it worse by splitting
Wait,
the
what is
ground
actual
open.
gum?
Now it's hard to see anything.
Wait, Eraser, are you actually worried?
Yeah, of
There's
course.
something I've realized after watching my students, in school and in the field.
What?
They might not have realized it themselves, but in Class 1A, there are 2 people whose spirits have a big impact.
Deku and...
They're not leaders or the most popular, and the 2 of them don't get along at all. Sometimes
Is it-
they
oh,
seem
it's
like polar
Bakugo?
opposites. However,
One strategy,
before I
one's
knew it, their passion had
ferocity.
spread to the rest of their peers.
Nobody went, what would Bakugo go in
It's
this
strange,
situation?
but every time there's some kind of major event, one of them is at the center of it.
Well, also Todoroki. Because Momo was like, what would
Worried
Todoroki
It's
do?
the opposite, actually. I can't wait to see what they'll do. Even if
Oh,
those
he's
2 aren't
excited.
physically with the others.
And they all
Their presence
passed?
raises the standard for the entire class.
Who else has passed?
You've fallen for them hard. It's kind of gross.
I'm honored to have them as students.
That explains why none of them have been
My
expelled.
Class 1A.
And it is already over. Yeah, that girl, crazy. Absolutely insane, her quirk. Her IQ is that high. I mean, it starts at 150. 150 is no joke at all. And then it multiplies? Like, I wonder... I want to see her and the principal play chess. Like... how would that go? Would that be the longest game of chess ever? It might be. It really might be. I would love to see that. Can we get a death battle between those 2, but it's just chess instead of, like, punching each other? That would be incredible. I would love to see that. This was a great episode. I love this episode so much. Not so much for the fighting, but just kind of, like, the inspiration. Momo coming through clutch. I love Momo. She's my favorite character. And just... Deku inspiring her, and I hate the dude that has the blobs. Absolutely hate that. Hate that 100%. I don't want to see him ever again. I hope Bakugo turns him into Ash. What a great episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you back for the next one. And by the time this video goes live, we will have hit 30,000 subscribers, which is an incredible milestone. Thank you all so much for helping me rebuild the channel after it was deleted a year ago and having to start back over. Thank you so much to everybody that comments. I read every comment. I always want to do that just because I want to show you all that I'm no better than any of you. We're all equal terms. I'm better than no one. You know, we're all equal. So if you're going to take time to write a comment, I'm going to take time to read it no matter what. But I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. And until next video, take care and cue the music.
were playing.